The Ravens wrapped up their mandatory minicamp today, which concludes the offseason program, and they did so with some fireworks here today. The team signed cornerback Jaire Alexander, which is an exciting addition. It gives the Ravens another bona fide starter in the secondary. Bringing Alexander to Baltimore is a move that I think just makes so much sense, and in a lot of ways, I feel like this is the perfect fit for the Ravens and this defense. When you look at the Ravens defense from a year ago, they had both Brandon Stephens and Tre'Davious White. Both of them left in free agency. The Ravens then added veteran Chido Awuzie this offseason, but they still had a need there at the cornerback position, and adding Alexander to this group gives them somebody who can step in and play at a really high level. He's been somebody who's not only been a starter throughout his career, he's a two-time Pro Bowler. And yes, he has dealt with injuries in recent seasons, but when he's at his best and playing to the level that he's capable of, and when he's healthy, he's one of the best in the business. This defense already had high expectations for this season, but Alexander's arrival just gives this defense another proven commodity to really help this group overall. And when you look at the secondary, the Ravens did have a need in that secondary. I already talked about corner, but also at safety as well. They had Darius Washington go down with a torn Achilles this offseason. So they had a need in the secondary. They want to be versatile with all these different options and the ability to move players around in that secondary. Now they have Alexander to go along with Marlon Humphrey, Nate Wiggins, Chido Awuzie, some of the young up-and-coming players. And then, as I mentioned, the safeties as well, both Kyle Hamilton and Malachi Starks. That's a really good secondary, and Alexander's going to fit in perfectly. And then the other piece of the equation here is quarterback Lamar Jackson. Of course, he was teammates with Alexander at Louisville. He made it clear that he wanted the Ravens to sign his former college teammate. He said that yesterday when asked about Alexander. He said, "Go get him, Eric." And that's exactly what happened today. So if number 8's happy, that's a pretty good place to start. Now, like I said, I think this is a great move for the Ravens. And when you look at their roster, I think that they are really perfectly situated to go into this season and really have no holes as they enter training camp. This roster, I think, is one of the best in the NFL, and that's going to put the Ravens in good position to compete once again this year. So an exciting conclusion to minicamp. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back with you again.